Start, Louis. The game start.
Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review commentary on Afghanistan versus West Indies, third and final T20 in this review. In this series,
Welcome. Afghanistan won the toss and elected to bowl. And so they put West Indies to bat. And the game is on. And they start with spin. Mujib, as he comes up and bowl, the second ball to King. West Indies, after 3 balls in first over, one without loss. As Charles faced Najib, who strike the ball, down to cover point, no runs. So it's one without loss. As Charles tried to hit over the bowler's head, down to long on, and they get one. So Charles and one, King and one. West Indies two without loss. As Majib comes up in and he wait a little as Najib get ready to bowl to Randan King, West Indies captain, and he bowl and he forward defensive back to the bowler. So at the end of the first over, West Indies two without loss. King and one from 3 balls, Charles and one from 3 balls. As Afghanistan won the toss and put the West Indies to bat. And the West Indies team is King, Carty, Charles, Ekmaya, Grieve, Samson, Springer, Pierre, Moti, Ford, and Simmons. They made 3 change, Carty, Greaves, and Springer in. So Afghanistan is going for a clean sweep of taking the series 3-0. West Indies trying to embarrass themselves by winning this one. As Rajman comes in to bowl to King, and King swing miss. No, Charles swing and miss. They are in the second over. Where Rajman is said the spin first. So it was a good ball here. Ball shot, lifting as Bradman comes into bowl Charles and he nudge that one straight to point and it's no run. Two without loss. West Indies. As Zaire get ready to comes in to bowl to Charles in bowl and outside the leg stump. Man try to flick, miss, if get contact, it go to the keeper. So in the second over, West Indies two without loss. West Indies has to win this one to not to give Afghanistan a 3-0 sweep. Poland charged it in the air. One bounce into the boundary, 4 runs. So Charles get his first boundary, and this is the first boundary in the inning. And that's how we know. That's how we know the West Indies bad. Go early. So Charles seems he's gonna take on this bowling attack here. He now moves to 5 from 7 ball as they continue the second over. And the ball and Charles is play that one straight back to the bowler. Charles is on 5. King is on 1. As we see this field fast outfield. Look exceptionally fast. As I see the captain of the Afghanistan team setting the field, fixing the field for Charles, this big air, putting all who can put over the line. Zaire comes in to bowl to Charles, and it was wide. He tried to hit it hard, but he hit it straight to the fielder at cover point, and it's no run. So at the end of 2 overs, West Indies 6 without loss. Charles is 5 from 9 balls. King is 1 from 3 as he face the Afghanistan spin. Najib, who took a hat trick yesterday. In his 4 overs, he took 4 wickets as he comes in bowl and King makes some room. Clear that one, but it went straight to the fielder. They tried to fake a run, but the fielder was right. Throw to the keeper. Jeep comes in, bowl and King hit that one in the air over the boundary. 6 runs. So that's the first 6 of this innings. King now moved to 7. West Indies 12 without loss. So this opening partnership of West Indies is they are gonna try to take it to the Afghanistan team. And this is how we expect to see West Indies but Naib bowl and King turn that one down to mid on and it's no runs. No, they went 2 for 1. Right now, 13 without loss. King 8, Charles 5, as Najib in his second over. Najib and Charles swing down to mid on and they go too far single. West Indies 14 without loss. Charles 6, King 8. As Najib comes in, bowl to King, who turn this one on the leg side, and they go through for a single. West Indies now move to 15 without loss. King 9, Charles 6. As Charles swing just short of the fielder here. That is, didn't get that all of that one. Good thing because he dropped just in front of this fielder and at goalie there. So West after three, so it's the end of the third over. West Indies 15 without loss. King is on 9 from 7 balls. Charles is 6 from 11. As we are watching the third T20, Afghan versus West Indies. So a very good start here from the West Indies. They need to make a lot of runs here to beat this Afghan team as it ball to King. King swing, hit him on the pad outside the leg stump, and they go 2 for 1. So West Indies need to make a good score here. Sure, the form that they are in for the World Cup coming up in February. As Zakur comes in to bowl to Charles. And Charles swing in the air. And it's gone. Into the stand. 6 runs. Another maximum for the West Indies. As Charles moved to 12 from 12 balls. And they are 22 without loss. And this is the that we know. As he tried one in the middle of the bat. Over in the air, go right over into the stand. So at this time, the run rate is now 6.60. Going at a miracle here. As Charles in face, and he drive. There's protection down and mid wicket, and they field, and they go 2 for 2. West Indies is now 24 without loss in the fourth over. Charles now moved to 14 from 13 ball. King and 9 from 8. It's over. They already have 9 runs in this over. A 6 comes into bowl to Charles. And he swing. Didn't get it. And but to go down to mid wicket and they go 2 for 2. The score now, West Indies 26 without loss. And they already now score, they are in 11 in this over. West Indies starting here looking really good. 26 without loss. And that was a good ball, a good slow ball from there. And the batsman didn't read that so good, so he just allowed it go through to the keeper. 26 without loss. Without loss. As Charles as a year in his second over to bowl to Charles. Charles swing. Didn't get it in the middle of the bat. It go down to the long leg fielder and they go 2 for 1. So after 4 overs, West Indies 27 without loss. Charles is on 17 and King is on 9. So at the end of the fourth over, West Indies 27 without loss. So King, the West Indies captain, is out there. He's a right-hand batsman. He's a regular in the T20 side as and he's bowling. And West Indies make a Afghan make a change here. Adula first ball drop just outside the half stump, turn, start swing at it, miss the ball turn and he takes some he tried to get some room to clear that and it's bowling. So West Indies now lose their first wicket and 27. Charge go for 17 from 17 balls. I think that wasn't a good shot there. He tried to give himself some room. The ball already dropped outside the half stump and he went back, trying to give himself some room and the ball turned. So he should be stepping forward to that ball, not going back. So not coming forward to that, he missed completely. He missed some, as we see the first, the change here. This change is put Carty. So Carty is the one comes into bat. Carty bats right-handed and has been a part of the West Indies limit over squad, offering 18 power in the middle. So he's one wicket down and he play that one, the first one to Carty, he nudge that one down to leg off and they go through for one. So Carty is off the mark. He did not play in the first two matches, but he's here now. As we see here, Charlie is very upset with himself after it was bowled here. As King now face and he drive down to long on and they go too far single. West Indies now 29 for 1. So West Indies 29 for 1. The current run rate 6.44. They're going at a good, going good here. They are already lost a wicket. And Dula continue his first over and come down the track in the air over the boundary. 6 runs. So West Indies now 36 for 1. Good foot movements here from King. Come down the pitch. The bowler was short and he got it just on the bunks. Hit it hard and high into the stand. 6 runs. Good shot here from King. And as King, he did very well yesterday. Made 50. Now he's going down. He's on 16. And he hit that one in the air, but nobody's there. And it's 4 run. Oh, that's a great timing here by King. Just, he didn't hit that one hard. He just choke it and it went into the boundary. West Indies After 5 overs, is now 40 for 1. King now moved to 11 from 11 balls. Carty is 2 from 2 balls. So I think King is showing is playing a captain innings here. He's gonna stay there as long as he can and play some good strokes here. Very good batting by King. King is showing that he's ready for the World Cup as Najib Bol and Carty tried to flick that one on the leg side, but it went straight to a fielder. As come Ball to Carty. Carty hit that one down to point and no run. Carty 2 now from 4 ball. Ball he nudged that one down to long leg and they go through for a single. West Indies 41 for 1. And that one wicket is the wicket of Johnson Charles. As Mujib, the wicket takers yesterday, ball to King and King struck that one down to cover and it's no run. King 21, Carty 3. As Mujib comes in ball and down the leg side, well, it went down the leg side. Carty tried to flick it, miss. The fielders went up. They say they hear a sound. So let's see if they're gonna go upstairs. So make we see if they're gonna go up there. The captain. I don't see if he take it yet. I don't see if he's taking the appeal. So let's see. Well, look like he take it. Cause see everybody waiting to see what's going on here. Carty play spins well. This one, it dropped on the offside, turn, go through the leg, and replay. So he's safe. I see nothing. It touch it his pad. The ball hit the pad, not the bat. So the fielder go up for nothing. It did not touch the bat. And he's safe. The ultra head said there was nothing there. No bat. So Carty is safe. I don't know what the bowler heard. Or well, maybe he heard when he hit the pad, but not the bat. So the umpire said, not out. Excellent decision from the umpire as Najib Ball to Carty, who nudged that one down to, and they run one. So it's now the end of the 6th over. And West Indies 43 for 1. King is on 21 from 12 balls. Carty is 4 from 7. And they are going to very good run rate here. The current run rate is 7.17 as Mujib finished his 3rd over where they score 14 runs but no wicket. As I see Afghanistan now make a change and they come with the magician Rashid Khan, the captain of the Afghan team. He has played 111 T20 matches, 185 wickets. So this man is where they're going to have to watch as Karti is to face Rashid. As Rashid set his field, fix it where you want them, but the one of the batsmen showing a player is tying his lace, giving giving Rashid some time to get his act together, get his finger ready. So Rashid comes in bowl to Karti. Good ball here. Karti just nudge it down to Lekan. No run. As Rashid continue as he comes in bowl and Karti drive down to Midan. Too easy call, but no, they what they bowl, what they get one or two? No, they got one. So 44 West Indies for one. 44 for one. As Rashid fixes field. As King is now ready to face the Rashid. As he comes in bowl and King drive down to mid wicket. And he get one run. He now moved to 22. Yeah. West Indies 45 for one as Rashid comes in bold. India here. Coming in and Carty tried to hit the unware hard. Didn't get a hold of it. It went through to the fielder and at mid at gully. No run as Rashid comes in to bowl to Carty. And Carty tried to swing at it. It was a very good ball here. He just nudged it, went to fielder, no run. So after 7 overs, West Indies 45 for one. And Rashid first over, they only got 2 runs. So that's the magic man, Rashid. 2 runs from his first over. Bowled some very good ball here. Ball turning. So West Indies looking good here. They have only lost 1 wicket. 45 for one. They get ready. And Abdullah, no, they make another change here. A medium pace. Abdullah bowl. King tried to hit it as hard as he could. Didn't get a hold of it. So no run. King to face Abdullah. As Abdullah with a band around the top of his head. Look around, setting up his field. King get ready as Abdullah bowl and King give himself some room. Miss close to the wicket. No run. I see West Indies kind of going back, giving them some rule. That's how Charles went out. King doing the same thing. That was close. That was very close to the stump. A little bit closer. That would be suicide for King. As King Abdullah comes in, ball to King, and King hit that one in the air, pulls it into the stand. That's 6 runs. West Indies now in the 50s. They are 51 for 1. King now moved to 28. This one was shot. King wait. Hooks. Down to the leg side. In the air. 6 runs. So it was way over square legged into the boundary. So West Indies had no 2-4 and 4-6s. As Abdullah bowl and King drive. But it went straight to the fielder at point and no run. So we can see where Brandon King is in a bit of form here. He is the West Indies opener. Doing well here. 28 from 17 balls. Carty is 5 from 12. As Abdullah ball and he drives again. Beat 2 fields. And it going down to the boundary. 4 runs. And that's another 4 by King. He moved now to 32. And the score, West Indies, that was a beautiful shot there from King. Straight to the 2 fielder. Well timed. Find the gap there. 4 runs as West Indies now 55 for 1. So King is moving closer to the 50s. As Abdullah into bowl to King and King turned that. They wanted 2, but no, not there is no 2 is in that, only 1. So after 8 overs, West Indies 56 for 1. King is on 33 from 19 ball. And Carty is 5 from 12. As the West Indies 51 come from 56 come from 8 over, 24 dot ball, 15 ones, 2-4, 3-4, and 4 6s. So West Indies is hitting more 6 than 4s. So King right now look magnificent playing here from King, playing a captain game. Rashid comes in, ball, and oh, that was a good ball here, take the head. Oh, it passed the wicket. Oh, that was close. Rashid, that wasn't too far away from the leg stump. Very good bowling from Rashid as he comes in, ball, and King swing down to long leg, and they go 2 for 1. West Indies 57 for 1 as Rashid comes into bowl to Carty. It's on the pad. But I think that one is high. That one is high. That one was not close to the wicket. As Carty plays Rashid, who is on 5. Rashid in bowl and he swing that in the air, but safe as the batsman come from a sweeper of the collect that one and they go 2 for 1. West Indies is now 59. The Batman went through for two. So they got two easy runs here. Cartu is facing his hand seven as Rashid comes in ball. And that was a good ball there. It turned. Batman had to play, cut down at that one, play it to the slip area. So West Indies 59 for 1 as Rashid comes in with the ninth over. And Carty drive down to long off. And they go through for a single. And it's the end of the ninth over. West Indies 60 for 1. The run rate is 6.67. Rashid finished his second over and they scored 6 runs. Good ball in here. King is 34 from 21 ball. And Carty is 8 from 16. Carty is taking a good look at the bowlers. Take a good look at how the ball is turning. As Abdullah comes in to bowl to Carty down the leg side, the keeper had to dive to stop that one. No signal from the umpire. So it touched something somewhere on the batsman here. So Abdullah comes in to bowl to Carty. In bowl and Carty swing in the air but safe. As the batsman go for 1, come through for 2, and that's what they will get. Carty now move to 8. King is now the West Indies now 62 for 1. As Abdullah continue his second over. They are now in the 10th over. King is 32, 34, and Carty hit in the air, and he's caught. Oh my. That ball was a short ball, lifting up to his shoulder. He swing at it. It went into the air and straight to the fielder and mid-on, and he's caught. That ball, he could leave that ball. It was so high, way up to his shoulder. But he's trying to hit it hard over the boundary. Didn't get a good hold of it. And West Indies now 62 for 2 in the 10th over. Carty go for 10 from 19 ball. I think that wasn't a very good shot there. If you at this stage, you can't be taking those chances there. That ball could have easily just go to the keeper, and it was so high, it might even pass the keeper. So Carty go. But King is still there. Who open. He's on 34 from 21 balls. So after 9.3 overs, 1 extra, West Indies now 62 for 2 as they take a drink break. So they take a drink break for the next batsman to come in. And we waiting to see who is gonna be the next batsman. I think we might see the big eating Ekmeyer.
So you're saying that Carty gave away his wicket?
Well, what it was it was a pace bowler. He drop it short. It was drop short, so it went up and it went up. So him swing it back like this, and that those shot you can get that 6 for it if you get it right. If you get it in the middle of the bat, you get but. And so we see that Greaves. Greaves is the man who come to face Abdullah. Greaves, who has not played in this series since, he's now get his chance. Justin Greaves, as Abdullah comes in to bowl to Greaves, and Greaves try to nab at that, miss, go to the keeper, no run. So Greaves, born in Barbados, is a tall right-hand seamer and earned the West Indies T20 with his ability to bowl in different phases. As he bowl it on the pad, umpire said not out. So Grieve now faced two balls. One beats him, one hit him on the pad. So he has faced two balls, hasn't scored yet. As Abdullah in his second over, getting ready to bowl to Greaves, the new batsman in. As Abdullah bowl and Greaves hit in the air, safe. But the sweeper is there, and they come through for two. Two easy runs here. So Greaves now start with two. West Indies 64 for two after 10 overs. So at the end of 10 over, Abdullah just finishes 2 over. He got a wicket for 15. So the score is now first wicket fall at 27, the second at 62, and after 10 overs, West Indies 64 for two. Majid bowled 3 over as we see the veteran spin Nabi start over, and that's very good ball here. Um, King just nudge that one on the leg side, and they go through for a single. King here playing a patient game here. He's now on 35 from 22 ball. As Nabi bowl to Greaves, and Greaves turn. Nabi, they're looking for 2 year King. He has to run quick here, and they get two. So Greaves now move to 4, and the West Indies score 67 for 2 in the 11th over. As Nabi getting ready, comes in to bowl to Greaves. And Greaves reverse sweep here, misses. And the keeper collect, no run. So they start with the sweep here. That ball drop just outside the half stump. Comes in ball, and Greaves try to hit. Didn't get a good, just ahead on it, and it go through to the bowler. So I see they're showing the coach, West Indies coach, is smiling because I think he's saying they start this reverse sweep already. So as Greaves nudge that one down to the mid wicket area, get 1 runs. He now move to 5. West Indies scored 68 for 2 as Nabi comes in, ball to King and down the leg side. King tried to turn it. It hit the pad, no runs. It's after 11 overs, West Indies 68 for 2. King is on 35 and playing a captain knocks here, patient. So at this current, the projected score is at this run rate, West Indies gonna make 124 at 8 per over, 140, 10 per over, 158, and if they reach 12, it's one, they can make 178. So West Indies still have a wicket in hand, so they can go at it later down in the innings as Grieve await Majid in his final over and he drives down to leg on and they get 1 runs. So Greaves is now 6 runs and West Indies is 69 for 2 as King face Mochi in bowl and he play that one down to the longer fielder here and they go 2 for 1. No 2 for 1 runs. And he pull that one down the leg side and the umpire catches an out, wide ball. West Indies now 71 for 2. Oh, and we flick that one down the leg side. I think they're trying to get 2. Did they get 2? No, they get 1. So West Indies now 72 for 2 as Mujib in his final over in ball to King. And King hit in the air, take a edge, and it went over the keeper head, run to the boundary. The man feel it before it hit the boundary. And they go through for 2 runs. So King is now 38. So West Indies now 74 for 2 as the King hit that one down to the leg fielder there and they go through for just a single. King number 39. West Indies 75 for 2 as Green now face Majib, who is gonna bowl the final ball of his spell. Comes in ball and he gives them some room, drive down to the sweeper there who fields and they only get 1. So Majib finished his 4 over, 22 runs, no wicket. And he in the yesterday game he got 4 wicket. So he couldn't get any wicket today. Did that trouble the batsman. So that's cricket yesterday. He got 4 today, none. So the guys tried to play him out and the Afghanistan team make him bowl his 4. He played so well yesterday, they just make him bowl his 4 over straight away. So West Indies after 12 overs, 76 for 2 as Grieve faced Rashid in his third over. Grieve face Rashid Khan. In bowl and Grieve Triton, but didn't get a good hold of it, and that's at that ball. As Rashid comes in to bowl to Grieve, he gives himself some room, drive, sweeper is down here. Uh, oh, I think he would get two for that, but they only got one. Score is now 77 for 2. We've got one move to 9. King now face Rashid on 39. I think that was a easy 2 run, but I didn't. As King in the air, hit that one in the air. Oh, no, what? No, that was a really good feeling here. King hit that one in the air. It went between the two fielders, one run in and make a if he save in. Yeah, put it back here. Let us see how much they run. Oh, they got one. So it's 78 for 2. Rashid come to Grieve. Nice ball here. Greaves hit it and a quick, oh, it could be tight, but you safe. So they got 2 for that. So West Indies is now 80 for 2. So they had to run fast. We've had to put his speed and his athletic speed down on this one to reach in time. So Greaves now 11 as Rashid bowl. Give yourself some room again and strike that ball down to the sweeper now and you get 1 runs. So Greaves now move to 12. King is on 40. West Indies 81 for 2. As Rashid comes in to bowl to King. In bowl and King. Try to hit that one in the air. No, just shot up the field here. And they get 1 run. 80 after 13 over. West Indies 82 for 2. Rashid finished his third over. They scored 12 runs. And he hasn't got a wicket. So West Indies is keeping playing very well today. They're keeping their wickets. 82 for 2 from 13 over, extras 2. So I think West Indies playing a good game here, patient game. After 13 over, they only lose 2 wickets. So they in the middle overs now they can go at it. As Abdullah now start his third over. He already take 1 wicket for 15 runs as Abdullah comes in to bowl to King. And King in that over the bowler head and they run a quick one here, quick 2 here. Good run in here. They got 2 for that. As King now in the 40s now reach 43 for 43 of 29 balls. Give 12 from 14 ball. As West Indies 84 for 2. Your current run rate right now is 6.30. As Abdullah get ready to bowl in and King drive down to the onside fielder there and they get 1. West Indies now 85 for 2. He moved closer to his 50. He's 44.
Arabs don't look good at all.
Eh?
See, the Arabs don't look good, don't they?
I mean, they look good. As
Everybody had their hands full
in,
with it.
and that was a bouncer there in the air. And he's got and that was a poor shot. It was the same shot that Carty made.
My goodness.
The
Good Arabs.
same exact shot. Ball, short ball. It was a bouncer by the pace here. It was up his shoulder. It swing. It went in the air, and there was a feeler under it. So Abdullah now take his second wicket. Those balls, I would say, a ball lifting, going over your shoulder. You leave those balls.
Leave it alone.
You leave that, make it go. Because the swing that you're going to swing at it, yeah, you can catch it and get a six. But you have to hit it right in the middle of the bat. If not, it's going in the air and you're out. So West Indies now 85 for 3. After 13.3 over, and then right now we see the big man, Simran Ekmaya, come to the crease in the 14th over. So King and Ekmaya now meet like what they did in the second match. Let's see. We need to see some run. And I know Ekmaya is the big hitter. He loves to put the balls over the boundary. So this is the danger man. Imran Ekmaya, left hand batter. As he get ready, he fix his gloves. Get ready. It's Abdullah. Fourth ball in his third over. As Abdullah comes in this pace ball. Ekmaya swing down to the leg side. Field by Majib, and they go 2 for 1. So Ekmaya is off the mark from the first ball. You see him swing. So both wicket came off a bouncing delivery. So West Indies now 86 for 3 in the 14th over. As Abdullah comes in to bowl to King, and King tried to hit that one hard, take the hedge, and he keep the bowler field, and they get a run. 87 for 3 in the 14th over. As Ekmaya now face Abdullah. West Indies 87 for 3 as Abdullah comes in bold to Ekmaya, and he nudged that one straight to the fielder here, straight to the captain of the Afghanistan team, and no run. So at the end of the 14th over, West Indies 87 for 3. King is on 45 from 21 balls, and Ekmaya is 1 from 2. And this is the third T20 between Afghanistan and West Indies. Abdullah now finished his third over, where we got 2 wickets. So I have 6 overs to go in this West Indies game as Nabi no bowl and King tried to didn't get a good didn't get a good take a head into the fielder, no run. Yet is 7 for 3 as Nabi comes into bowl to King. And King come down, but the batsman saw him moving, drop it shorter. He couldn't swing, he just nab at it and they get one.
Bowler. Batsman.
It's now 88 for 3 as Ekmara now face Napi. So Ekmara, the master blaster here, get ready to face Napi in bowl and he nudge that one and they run a quick single. So he now move to 2 and the score is 88 for 3. The Nabi is trying not to make this is keeping the ball, not to make Ekmaya have the room to try and hit it. As Nabi Bolt and King come down the pitch, not giving the Batman the pace to hit it, and he could only nudge it for one. King now 3 away from his half century is 47, and West Indies 90 for 3 in the 15th over. As Nabi get ready to bowl to Ekmaya, and he's bowling very well. As Ekmaya swing in the air, and it's gone.
All right. Woohoo.
That's humongous hit here by Ekmaya. Into the stand, 6 runs. So Ekmaya now moved to 7 from 4 balls, and West Indies in the 90s, 96. The bowler was trying to keep the ball low, try to keep it down, but Ekmaya went under it, over the boundary. As Ekmaya is there, saying something with the wicket keeper. Good friendly behavior here between these sides. Although they can't find the ball is lost. The run rate is now 6.4247, 6.47. So I think they're still looking for the ball. That was a mungo shot by Eki. So it is now 96 for 3. So as the bowler coming, I might hit it again in the same era. Another 6. Egmaya is on fire here. West Indies after 15 over is 102 for 3. That is Egmaya at his best. 102 for 3 from 15 over. And these two guys, if they stay there, is going to carry the score to 200. As Rashid get ready to bowl his fourth over, as he comes in to bowl the King, and King kicked that one high and hard. It's gone. No, it did not go over the body. Oh my, and King is gone. The magic man had found it first ball of his fourth over, And King is gone. King is gone for 47 from 35 ball.
You couldn't just go to the 50 man.
Didn't get it. It didn't get it right in the middle of the bat there. It went straight into the ear. But I know he had to go. And Najib Rashad is down on King. Saying, what you doing, boy? Hey, this is cricket, lovely cricket. Hey, Najib say, yes, man. And I try to put everything over there. That's the big man. Rashid Khan is not leaving without getting a wicket. That's Rashid Khan. Perfect spin balls here. As I see the Afghanistan players are now in the is in the faces of the West Indies players. They are 102 for 4 in the 16th over as we say Samson comes in. And Najib bowler, a beauty of a ball here. And Samson could just nudge it. And the bowler field, no run. Raji in his fourth over into ball to Samson, and Samson played on, wanted a runs, but Ekmaya said no, no run here. Brandon King was looking for something what wasn't there. At the ball and Samson played that one and got through for his first runs. West Indies are 103 for 4. As Ekmaya is so friendly with these guys, he hugged Nabji after that shot there because him see him coming down and touting King. 103 for 4 in the 16th over. As Ekmaya now to face Rashid and no, this is a beauty. No, you can't get better than this. You cannot get better than this. The ball drop just on the stump here. Turn, beat Maya, completely beat him. Take the edge of the leg stump. This is unbelievable. And I tell you, these Afghanistan bowlers was magic. Ekmaya keep looking back at the wicket. He cannot believe it. He cannot believe that ball him. I can tell you, this is magic. And this is the magic man, Rashid Khan. Ball Ekmaya all over the place. This is it. I'm telling that this, I've been preaching this. This Afghanistan cricket team is the best, some of the best bowlers you can find. West Indies 103 for 5 in the 16th over. This is good bowling from the Afghanistan team as Matthew Ford come down to face the final ball of Rashid Khan 4 over spell, where he took 2 wickets for 13 runs as he comes in bowl, and that was the beauty of the ball there. Ford had to go down and cover, completely cover that one. That was a beauty of a ball. So at the end of Rashid Ford over, he got 2 wickets, 13 runs they score, and these 2 wickets was in the last over. Rashid Khan, the most wicket in T20, 696 uh, in 515 matches. Top class bowling. If you are watching and see this last over, you will know why this man is on top. The magical master of spin bowling. West Indies, 103 for 5 in the 60 after the end of the 16th over. This man is a master. Watch the replay. Yes, sir. As Ford now, not that one and go 2 for 1. Samsung. West Indies is now 104 for 5 in the 17th over. As Nabi Naha. So Afghanistan make a change here. Ford drive down to long on and they go 2 for 1. So Ford is second ball, no score 1 run. As Ab, Goldabin Bowl and Simpson Samson touch that one, go 2 for 1. West Indies 106 for 2 in the 17 over.
106 for 2.
106 for 5. 106 for 5. And Ford hit that one right behind in see if it's 4 runs. One bounce into the boundary 4. So Ford hit that one behind the keeper into the boundary 4 runs. So it was the same eyeball like what got Charles and Greaves, but it hit it behind where there is no feeler. As Ford drive and they go 2 for 1 and the score is now 111 for 5 in the 17th over. Ford is 6 from 4 ball. Samson is 3 from 5 ball. As Samson no face Golda 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 in and his bowl and he take that one just outside rush. So after 17 overs, 3 to go, West Indies 111 for 5. 40s and 6 from 4 ball. West Indies innings 45 that ball, 38 1, 9 twos, 4 4, and 6 sixes. So West Indies hitting more 6 than 4s. West Indies 111 for 5, 3 overs to go. Let's see how far they are gonna go. The 2 innings, 2 first innings, Afghanistan was in the 180 and 190. First inning 181, second innings 189, and they won those matches. So West Indies need to be into the 180s. Ball and Ford drive. Nice, beautiful shot here. Wonderful shot here. Ward get 4 for that. Move to 10. And West Indies 115 for 5 in the 17th over. Ford give himself some room. It was outside the half stump and he drive down to the down to point, 4 runs. As Zaire comes into bowl and he in the air. I think that is gone. I think that's gone. Yes, into the stand. 6 runs. So Ford hit a 4 and now a 6. Moved to 16. And West Indies 120 for 5. It was short for the weight, swing in the air, high and hard into the stand. 6 runs. Ford is a strong built batsman here. When him hit it, it stay hit. 121 for 5 in the 18th over. So as we see them showing some of the dignitaries there, those are the big sponsors. As in bowl to Ford and Ford drive, tapped by the bowler, but they still went through for a single. Drive it, he tried to stop it. Ford hit it hard. Ford is a strong built Batman here. Oh, yeah. What happened? He tried to save himself from that ball hitting him. So, so the physio come down to check his hand here if it was broken. I don't think it's broken, and I don't think it's that the hand I'm ball with. So yeah, him lucky part close to his head, It passed close to his head, but and he had to use his hand to take it away from his head. So we are glad that it didn't hit him in his head. So as the game continue here, they're showing the replay. Can't stop talk about this ball here bamboozle McNair as West Indies is 122 for 5 in the 18th over. As Simpson get ready to play and he drive into the air. And another catch, yes, it's another catch. He's gone. Samson is gone. Samson is gone for 3 runs. West Indies now lose their 6 wicket. I didn't even see that. I think it was a replay. So he swing down to the long leg and he's gone. So West Indies now 122 for 6 in the 18th over. Samson gone for 3. As Springer, one of the new player in the side here, he didn't play the first 2. So Swinger, who is a good lower order batsman.
Swinger or Springer?
Springer, who is a good lower order batsman, good all rounder, comes into bat. He's a handy little player. He can bat, and he's a good bowler. He has played 6 T20, score 55 runs. Base up 39. So here comes ball and he drive nicely down and he get a four. So the first ball Springer drive it down to extra cover and get four. So that's a good shot there, Springer. Nice good shot there, yeah. And he get a nice one. So Springer now four from his first ball and West Indies 126 for six in the 18th over. As Springer now face his second ball. Ball and you drive again, but the fielder is right there. Did they get a run? Yes, and they go 2 for 1. So after the end of the 18 over, West Indies 127 for 6. Springer is on 5. Ford is 17. And the current run rate 7.06. So they have 12 balls to go. They are 127. So I think they should reach 150. So I see we have 15 runs came up the last over. So if they can make 30 of the last 2 over, they will reach 50-50. As Abdullah Ball beats Springer here, completely beats Springer. It go to the weak keeper and it's no run. So 127 for 6 in the 19th over. Abdullah Ball and Springer can't get that one away. So that's another dot ball. West Indies 127 for 6. Springer facing Abdullah. He's bowling his fourth over as he comes in bold and and that one going to the boundary. Into the boundary for 4. So Springer getting some runs here is now 9. And West Indies now move to 131 for 6. That was a good shot there. Split the field there and they get 4 runs. He was outside the half stump. Allow the batsman as he comes in ball and he swing and a miss. He should have come forward to that ball. He was making some room to hit that one to a shot. So they are now West Indies now in the 19th over. They are 131 for 6 as Abdullah comes into bowl and in here, but it went behind the keeper. The keeper is running it down and the batsman go 2 for 2. So Springer now move on to 11. He tried to swing, take the head, go over the keeper head, and it was heading to the boundary, but the Afghan fielder full of running, stop it before it hits the boundary. 133 for 6 in the 19 over. Abdullah ball and Springer drive. I think that in the boundary. 4 runs. Springer now move to 15. 15 from 8. And after the end of the 19th over, West Indies 137 for 6. Springer is on 15. Ford is 17. And this is the third T20. West Indies versus Afghanistan. Afghanistan is trying to take a clean sweep of this three-match series. Abdullah now finished his 4 over, 2 wicket, and he got 2 wicket. So this is the final over of this inning, the West Indies innings. As in in the air, no fielder on the boundary there, and they go through for 2 runs. So West Indies 139 for 6. Still need 11 runs to get to 150. Let's see if they can make the 150 here. As Ford now to face the second ball of the last over. As he comes in, both and Ford drive. The sweeper come off the boundary and the batsman run two. Two is the single. And they move to 141 for 6 in the 20th over. Trying to get to 150. The West Indies team. They are now 141 for 6 in the 20th over. As Ford wait and Zaire into ball to Ford. And Ford drive in the air. Yes, he got it. 6 runs. Can tell you when Ford hit it, it stay hit in the air for another maximum. There are no 147 for 6. So they will get to the 150. So as you have, they are in the final over, 3 balls to go. Ford is on 27 from 10 balls. Springer is 15 from 8 balls. Comes in, ball. And he hit that one in the air, put it behind me, a shot. And he scored. He tried to put that one behind him. It went into the air, and West Indies lose another wicket. The bowler team was moving, put it wide. He tried to put it in the air, but he got it, and he's gone. So Ford, you see, Ford tried to make the shot before the bowler in ball. 20 is out for 27 from 11 balls. As the hard hitting Moti make his way to the crease with only 2 balls to go in this innings. West Indies 147 for 7. 2 balls to go. West Indies Moti has to make at least 3 balls out of these 3 runs out of these 2 balls. Comes in ball and drive. They get 1. So they are now 148 for 7 with 1 ball to go. We're gonna see if they can get 2 runs from the final ball to reach 150. So Springer will face the final ball. He's on 15 as the ball comes in bowl. And he drive. Will they get two? They run one. They only take one. They should take the chance and run for the second. I don't know why they didn't run the two. So they add the extra feel, I think. The umpire is saying something here. Let's see what I'm here. So what's going on here? I don't. Right, Rashid is upset here. Keeper. So it's a no ball. That means it's a free hit. Oh, so so they get the first free hit of the series. Rashid is upset. So he got a no ball. He get one run, went to 49. It's a no ball. So it's a free hit. So they are now in the 150 as bowler comes into bowl to Moti and Moti swing at it down to the long on and they get one. And so 151 the West Indies for seven from the 20 overs. So West Indies 151 of their 20 over. That be enough? I doubt it. Um, West Indies. So West Indies has not won a match in the Dubai International Stadium. So um, let's see if West Indies can defend this 151. Afghan with 152 to win to take the series 3-0. And if I am to make a guess here, I would say I think Afghanistan is gonna make this 152. They have been making they have been making in the 80s, 180s. So it would have to take a very good bowling from the West Indies to defend this 152. So King top score with 47 as he did in the second match. So the ice partnership was 35 between King and Carty. Not a big partnership here. So as we see here, Abdullah took two wickets, Rashid Khan two, Shahidullah took one. The wicket for that first wicket 27, second wicket 62, third 85, fourth wicket 102, fifth wicket 103, sixth wicket 122, seventh wicket 147. So the target here is 152 runs. As we see the groundsman with the light roller and the pitch here. So this is the third match between Afghanistan and West Indies. Afghanistan has already won two games and is trying to take the series 3-0. West Indies is trying to get one to end the series on one. But I think it don't look good here. It don't look good. This side should Afghanistan should can pass 152 runs. So as Rabbi say, it's gonna be 3-0. I am just hoping West Indies can pull this one off. I want to see West Indies win a match in Dubai there. So let's see how this will go. West Indies, as we know, was captained by Brandon King in the series. He has played a captain knock in the 2 games, made 50 in the second game, and now 47 in the third game. These Afghan spinners are magical, especially the captain of the Afghanistan team, Rashid Khan, is 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 on top in the T20 wicket taking. And what I see he did here today, that is what put him on top. Did I Kevin me can't say, but
Who is it?
Kevin Utah.
Wait.
As the players get ready, West Indies get ready to go there and defend this 152. So like up the live as we continue this podcast and the BOLAS Sports Review. Let hear your comment. Let hear who you think is gonna win this one. Do you think West Indies is gonna defend this 152? Let's hear.
How West Indies gonna defend that?
After West Indies had to bowl very good here to defend this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or fast bowlers have to come line and length. Not these wide balls. See, they have been bowling in these matches here. They're bowling some of the ball too short. That means they are bowling too much bouncers. The spinners have to step up them game. Moti and Pierre.
What about fielding out in the outfield? They can't be dropping those catches today,
Well,
period.
and so West Indies has been dropping a lot of catches in the 2 games. So they have to change that today. They have to take their catches. As cricket, as we always say, catches win matches. So if West Indies come here and start with them drop catches, not feeling they're not gonna.
Their chances is nil.
Their chance is three love, three love.
I can't believe West Indies plays so poorly. I'm amazed. Really.
I hear some fans say West Indies should even try and bat one first. Well, they got it today. West Indies bat first, and I think they did
Them.
not make enough runs.
No, they didn't make enough.
Batting first did not help.
Mm.
But cricket is that 151 is already on the board. So the batsman have to come there and and beat that 151. So this is the third match between Afghan and the West Indies. Afghan lead the series 2-love and now playing the third match. So um, let's see if West Indies can defend this one.
I don't see they're gonna do that. I really don't see. I'm so disappointed right now. I don't see them doing any of that.
So my fair lady say she don't see West Indies defending this total.
They're not playing well. They're just not. I mean, Afghanistan is a good team, but I don't see they're putting up an equal fight. What do you think?
I just don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. But I'm hoping that West Indies bowling will defend it. As we already say, West Indies have to feel much better than they did in the last two matches.
All
They
right,
have to
well,
play like they are fit and ready.
mm,
Some of these Afghanistan run some ball right down to the before it hit the boundary. West Indies need to do all of that.
we'll see.
One target 152 for Afghanistan to take this series 3-0. And as
What's the target?
152 from
I
20
don't think
overs.
that's not enough.
So the score King made 47, Charles 17, Kartik 10, Grieve 12, McMara 30, Samsu 3, Ford 27. Rashid was incredible
Who
today.
made the worst? Who made the worst dismissal this morning? Was it Admire?
No, yes, why that? Well, when he said the worst, that was a. I wouldn't say that was the worst. That was a beauty of a ball that got to admire. The shot, the two shots that made by Ford, no, Carty and Charles. Those are the two shots I don't like. Those are two shots. So if I was to pick the best bowler today, I would pick Rashid Khan. That's the magic of a bowler there that Khan is. Rashid is. He try to bowl the best ball ever to is as we say forward. Now get ready to start the defense of the 152 runs for, as I said earlier, I think West Indies is short and what runs I think they can defend as forward as they set the field ready for the start. As Ibrahim, Ibrahim and Garban get ready as Gorban and Ibrahim get ready to defend to to beat this West Indies 152 as Ford. Let's play as Ford comes in. The ball and the Batman. Beauty of a ball here. Very good ball. Hit him on his pad, but the umpire said not out. It was somewhere outside here. Hit him, yeah, very high on the pad here. High. That's over the wicket. So as Orban face forward comes in both and it come down the uh, yeah, but it went down the leg side, wasn't taken by the keeper, and they go through for a single. The keeper didn't collect. So what? We didn't get two. So it maybe it was a white ball. Oh, so I see the score is on two. I think it was a white ball. Or it went down the leg side. As Ford comes in ball outside, and he is bowling. He's bowling wide. He, oh, so Ford bowled two whites. All his ball is drifting down the leg side. No, that's not a good start to the West Indies. Right away, not a good start. You can't be drifting down the leg side like that. Yeah, too much. As Ford comes in to bowl to Ibrahim, in bowl down the leg side. Is it another wide? No, well, this one was close, so this one is not a wide. Oh, let me see. But they are four. No, they are now four without loss in the first over. Nobody's won. As Ford comes in to bowl to Ibrahim in, and he put that one on the onside, and the batsman dodged it, and it seems he's gonna run in the boundary. Yes, 4 runs. So West Indies in a horrible start here because the bowler in his first over has really bowled 5 balls, and it's only two good balls. So this Ford is not getting his line good here. So they already 8 without loss. And the batsman drive again past the fielder. Hey, and let you see if that will go into the boundary. It's running away and in the boundary. 4 runs. Afghanistan is now 12 and they are still in the first over. So Ibrahim in very good form here is going as forward ball and not that down to the leg side. They go 2 for 1 and they will only get one. So 13 already scored from this over and he still has 2 balls to go. So West Indies start is not in a good position here. Not very good. As Cobor, who already faced one ball without scoring a runs, no face Ford. As Ford comes in, ball to Corban, and Corban drive pass right between the two fielder. Maria is chasing, he's gonna get it. Yeah, and the batsman go through for well the batsman went through for 3 runs. So Afghanistan in the first over is on 16 and they still have one ball to go. As Ford comes in to bowl the last ball of his first over and the batsman power defending. So after one over, West Afghanistan is 16 without loss. And right away, West Indies is actually is on as away on a losing start here. 16 from the first over. That's not good. Oh, this is so. Let's see what happened in the second over. As we see, West Indies second start with a spin. Kerry Pierre to start the second over as he comes in to bowl to Abraham and he chase turn that one down the leg side and they go 2 for 1. No, so 15. So Abraham is now 10 from 4 balls. Garban is 2 from 3 balls. Garban drive down to the fielder there and they go 2 for 1. Afghanistan 17 without loss in the second over as Ibrahim face Pierre and he gives himself some room and he took that one down to mid wicket and it's no run. 17 without loss as the Batman drive down to cover point, no run. As we see the cameraman pick up the captain of the Afghanistan team there as the Batman down the wicket, uses his feet nicely, hit it in the boundary, 4 runs. So Abraham is a man in form here. He has been playing very well in these 3 games. He now moved to 14. West in Afghan 21 without loss. And they are still in the second over. As Abraham in ready. And he turned straight to the goalie fielder there. No run. So at the end of the second over, Afghanistan is 21 for 1. And with this start here, Afghanistan look they're gonna take this win this easily. In the second over, they are 21-1. West Indies have to do something here. They have to do something fast here. They have to start taking some wicket. As now we see that change. Put Seaman on and Seaman bowl, and the batsman come forward. Gorpan come forward. Bowler pick up, and it's no run. So, so they take Ford off. Ford was not both. Ford didn't get a good first over, so they changed Ford, and now Simmons is on. Into ball is the second ball of his first over in ball, and the batter come down the ground into the boundary 4 runs. So Garban now get his first boundary. He moved to 7. West Indies 25 without loss. No, Afghanistan 25 without loss. The batsman come down the pitch. Simmons was shot and he just put it over his head. Run as Gaban ball. And he drive. But it went right to the fielder there. Oh, stop it. And that's no run. So a good feeling nearby is save a sure 4. You have 4 runs here. As Siman get ready, comes in, bowl to Karpan. In bowl, and he nudge that one down to point here, Reeves field, and they get 1 run. So it's 26 without loss. In the third over of this Afghanistan replied to the West Indies target of 152 as the informed Abraham now faced Simon. Simon in ball and he drives straight to the cover point fielder here. No run. Yes, in the third over. West Indies 26 without loss. Afghan 26 without loss. As the captain Kings try to get his players bowl and he drives again. No, he beat the fielder. But they have protection deep and they go 2 for 2. So at the end of 3 overs, Afghanistan 28 without loss. At the target 152. So Simon's first over, the score is 7 runs. So Garban is 8 from 8 balls. Ibrahim is 16 from 10 balls. The West Indies already bowled 4 extras as Pierre comes in to bowl to Garban and he shot right. Nice feeling here, good feeling from Samson and Doron as Pierre get ready to bowl to Garber and he give himself some room but missed that one. Taken by the keeper. So here's Pierre to bowl to Karpan, who turn that one, turn that one on the leg side, no run. So Pierre is bowling very well here. Bowled 3 balls, that ball. So he's trying to be economical as he can. He's in his second over as Pierre comes in to bowl. In bowl, and the batsman turn it on the leg side, and it's no run. Pierre bowl four that ball. That's very good. Comes in, bowl to Garban again. Come on, it in the air. Ayana, let us see if he got it. No, one bounce. Got enough. Let's see. Oh, so he got it. It went over the boundary. Runs. So they move now to 34. Afghanistan 34 without loss. I think that one went. I thought it didn't go over, but it went over the boundary. 6 runs. As Pierre come in again to bowl to Garban in, and he tried to nod that one, and they got 2 for 1. I think about the second, but no, just one. After 4 overs, Afghanistan 35 without loss. Abraham is 16 from 10 balls. Garban 15 from 14. Pierre Bowl is second over, and they scored 13 runs. The target 152. They get ready to bowl the fifth over of this innings. So the Afghanistan team here is moving comfortable to the score. Simmons now start his second over into bowl to Graban would drive, and he go to down to square, and they get 1 run. 136 without loss. Afghanistan.
136?
Yeah. 36 without loss. 36 without loss. Afghanistan as Simmons comes in to bowl. Yeah, Abraham. And he drive in the air. Down the boundary. 1 bounce. 4 runs. So the inform Ibrahim is going. He's now 20 from 11. So these Afghanistan batters get fitter and fitter each game. They get more informed each game. As Simon comes in his second over into bowl. And the Batman drive again. But the timing wasn't good this time. And it went to the fielder. No run. It's Abraham, as I say, is in a lot of farm here. He was in the one of the partnership, third wicket partnership of 160 something. So West Indies has to get his man out. As Simon comes in bowl and he dragged. It was a chance. It was high. The Batman feel a drum, but it went through his hand. see, I could show the replay show. Drive. It was a tough chance. That wasn't a sitter. It was a tough chance here. Springer jumped in the air. It touched his hand, but he couldn't hold on to it, and couldn't take the catch there. So Afghanistan is now 42 without loss. In the fifth over, as Simon comes in, ball to Ibrahim, and he tried to drive, didn't get that one good, and the bowler feel himself. And Simon ball, Ibrahim forward, straight back to the bowler. So after 5 overs, West Afghanistan 42 without loss. Ibrahim is 22 from 15 balls. Garban is 16 from 15. We are in the third match of this T20 series, Afghanistan versus West Indies. Afghanistan have won this series two and going for the. So at this time, at 5 over, West Indies were 40 for 1. Afghanistan, after 5 overs, are 42 without loss. So that's big comparison. They have not lost a wicket.
Huge, huge.
As we see, they make a change now. Shamar Springer is about to introduce to the bowling attack right now. So jump pace. Let's see what he'll do in this. Springer bowl and Garban tried to look at miss. The ball is away from him. The keeper collect, no run. So Springer ball his first ball of his over. Swing away from the batman. Keeper collect. And Springer comes in to bowl to, and he's down the ground, misses. Taken by keeper, no run. So Springer, yeah, bowling good here, bowl 2 ball, no run. Every ball count here. Batsman came down the line, was going for a big hit, but miss. .42 without loss. And he swings that down on the inside. They take a single. So Afghanistan now move to 43 without loss. Abraham is 22, 15 balls. Arban 16 from 18 balls. As Abraham now faces Springer as he comes into bowl to Ibrahim bowl and he just play that one back to the bowler. No run. 43 without loss. The target 152. Springer over very good. They are they only get one runs. One run from Springer's first over as Gorban faces the final ball of Springer's first over as he tried to set his field. So they're changing the field. They're changing point of the boundary comes in as Springer comes in to bowl to Garban. He comes down and he nabbed that one. A slow delivery from Springer here, nab it down to the gully no, for one runs. One run. So after 6 overs, Afghanistan now 45 without loss. The target 152. So a very good over here from Springer. They only got 2 runs from his first over. And we see where Garban is 17 from 19 balls, and Abraham is 23 from 17. So this partnership is now 45. And that's the end of the first power play. In the 6 over, the end up so the West Indies feel like can change the field now. They can put more person. So you have long on the boundary as Greaves comes in, as they make a change. Greaves comes in bold to Garban and he drive down to the string there, and they run good. They run very good here. Run 2 runs here. So they are running superbly between wicket. But 2 is run. They even was looking for 3. So it's now 47 without loss. As Greaves comes in and the Batman drive by the field here. Don't, and it beat the sweeper. That's a good drive there from Garban into the boundary, 4 runs. So that bring the 50 runs partnership. They are 51 without loss. That was a brilliant shot there. Just drive it through, beating all the fielders into the boundary, 4 runs. So now the chase is on. And the third cut down to square in the boundary, 4 runs. Back to back boundary. Ah, so Garban now is going at it. 2 back-to-back 4s here. As Afghanistan now move to 55. So it's now down less than 100 for the Afghanistan reply. In this innings, Afghanistan it's 7-4 and 1-6 as Greaves comes into bowl and the Batman drives straight to the fielder here, and that's no run. So they already scored 10 runs from this over, from Greaves' first over. So Garban is 27 from 23 balls. Abraham 23 from 17. As Greaves comes in to bowl and he tried to sweep at that. That's a slower delivery. And he missed that and it went to the keeper. No run here. 55 for none. 55 without losing a wicket is Afghanistan. And at this at this time they are going easily going to this target as they drive again down to the and four more. So three boundary from this over. So Grieve first over, they scores 14 runs. And after 7 overs, Afghanistan 59 without loss. This partnership is taking away the game from the West Indies. Afghanistan seems they're gonna take this game easy, very, very easy. As the cameraman show you the dignitaries, the Afghanistan know that West Indies make a change here. They're coming in with a spin with Moti. So Moti have to come and do some magic here. As he ball his first ball and the Batman drive down to cover and they get they get 1 run. 60 without loss. As Moti comes in, ball to Garpan who play softly down to cover point and they get a run. As the cameraman show West Indies coach Sam who don't look so happy. And the Batman not that one straight to the midfielder here. No run. Moti in his first over comes in ball. And the Batman come down but straight to the keeper. Well struck, but field by the bowler. No run. As Moti comes in ball, Batman swinging down the leg side. The sweeper come around and field. And they get one. No, they get two. They run two. So Afghanistan now 63 without loss. Garpan is on 32 from 26. Abraham is 26 from 21 ball. Moti in his first spell. And the Batman strikes one. So at the end of the 8th over, Afghanistan 63 without loss. Garban 32 from 26 balls. And after 8 overs, Afghanistan is going very well here. And 63 without loss. And so at this stage, West Indies were 53 for 1. So as Springer now start his second over, ball to Garban in, and he not that one straight back to the bowler. It hit the bottom of the bat, so it didn't get to go anywhere. Springer in his second over. As Springer ball and Garban swing it down to the left side and they go 2 for 1. Good going here for the Afghanistan team. As Springs are coming, ball and the Batman drive down the leg side, field by long leg, and they go through for a single. 65 without loss. Afghanistan need 87 runs from 69 balls. The run rate requires 7.57 as drive in the air. Let's see. Oh no, it's dropping no land here. And the Batman go 2 for 2. And no, they are now 67 without loss. Gobaz is now 34. He's trying to hit that one up over the boundary. Didn't get a good. Didn't get the middle it. So he only got 2. Springer comes in to Gobaz who drive the bowler field. Very good field here. And they get one. 68 without loss. So Afghanistan is now 68. Target 152. And Springer in bold. And the Batman drive straight to the field here. No runs. So Springer has a good spell here. He bowled 2 overs for only 6 runs. That's good. And after the 9th over, Afghanistan 68 without loss. As Moti is gonna continue with his second over. In his first over, they scored only 4 runs. As Moti comes in to bowl to Gobaz. In bowl, give yourself one room, drive straight to the fielder at point, and it's no run. Moti comes in, bowl, and the batsman tapped that one. It didn't go far, so no run. Moti in his second over, in bowl, and the batsman swing down the leg side. The mid-wicket fielder comes in, and they go through for so Afghanistan now 70 in the 10th over, 70 without loss. As Moti comes in, bowl, and the batsman drive. They go 2 for 1. I think they will only get one. So they are now 71 for 1, 71 without loss. As Moti comes in, bowl, and the batsman, very good ball, but batsman play it back to the bowler. As Moti comes in, bowl, and the batsman come down the track, drive, and they go 2 for 1. So we are at the halfway stage. 10 overs. And Afghanistan is 72 without loss. They are going on a miracle here. 10 overs, no, and not no wicket as for Alvin. Not a wicket here. Multi bowling very good. He bowled 2 overs and they only score 8 runs. No wicket. So the batsman at the crease is Garbez, 38 from 34 ball, and Ibrahim is 28 from 26 balls. The partnership is 72 from 63 balls. And I think this is excellent going by the Afghanistan batting attack here. At the rate they are going, they should beat this target very easy. And that would mean it's a 3-0 sweep of the series in Dubai. West Indies has not win a game in this on this ground. So West Indies need something special to happen here. West Indies have to get some quick wickets. And at the rate that these guys going, they have to come up with something good. They have to come with some miracle. As my co-host say, Robbie, it's gonna be 3-0. And I think is on his way to. So Afghanistan need 80 runs of 60 balls, 8 runs per over. As this Afghanistan is in command here. Ibrahim is 28 from 26 ball. Garbaz is 38 from 34 balls. As Ford ball and a chain Ford and the first ball and he's gone. So they make Ford start the innings with 1 over. They change. Now they bring Ford and right away he got a wicket. So they now get rid of one of the openers.
They broke the partnership.
Yeah, so this partnership has now broken.
What was the
First
total?
ball, it's 172 for one. Ibrahim now goes
172.
72 for one, 72 for one in the 11th over. The partnership has now broken, and as I say, West Indies need some miracle here, and maybe it start now. 72 for one, Afghanistan. The new batsman comes in, take his guard. So Atel is now in the middle. Atel, the new batsman. I haven't seen this guy man bad, but send him down early. Atel. as Bowl and Attel is forward defensive to as Ford comes in to Bowl to Attel in Bowl and he swings it down and leg side. They go 2 for 1 and you will only get one. So the score is now 73-1. Afghanistan. Ford is in his second over. As Ford get ready, ball is in his second over. So Ford in ball and Batman drive down to point and they get 1 run. So Afghanistan is now 74-1 in the 11th over. So they break this partnership. Ford break this partnership, and now the score is going. It's slow up right now. As Ford in ball to Attel and he turn down the leg side and they go through for a single. 75-1. As the required run rate now go up a little, 8.40. So Afghanistan needs 77 from 55 balls. As so Ford in with the last ball of his second over and the batsman hit in the air, but there was no fielder there and they go through for another single. So Gorbaz no move to 40 from 36 balls. Until the new Batman is 2 from 3 balls. And after 11 overs, Afghanistan is now 76-1. So Ford bowled the second over, he got a wicket and they scored 19 runs. So at this moment, after getting this wicket, the game now kind of even out. It can be anybody game right now as Motor Bowl and the Batman drive misses. Didn't get a good wall of that and it's no run. Motor Bowl in very good here. Comes in bowl and the Batman drive again. Beat the point fielder and the sweeper come off the boundary and collect. So they only get one.
Hello? Oh, I did. I pinned it in the comment, and I will tell Bolas to. What's the score?
Not seen it yet, Miss Wood.
I think it's 1-7. I think it's 72.
77. No, it's now 77-1.
77-1.
As
we made 140. Two West Indies did 142,
No,
made
the
142.
target is 152
The target is 152. Mm.
as Moti comes in, ball and the drive misses as Moti ball and the batsman drive down to the mid on and they go through for a single. The score is now 78 for 1 in the 12 over as Moti in his third over is now ready to bowl to Gorbaz, who is on 41. Moti comes in to bowl to Gorbaz in and he drive. Can't beat the fielder Springer at gully and they go 2 for 1. 79 for 1 as Moti comes in into bowl. And the batsman drive but misses. Taken by the keeper. So Moti bowled 3 overs for 11 runs. Very good bowling. And after 12 overs, Afghanistan 79 for 1. Atel is still there. Atel is 3 from 6 ball. And Gobaz, come on, so Afghanistan fixtures as Ford comes in and the Batman drive down to the sweeper there. They go 2 for 1 and they get one. So Gobaz now move to 43 from 40 ball. Afghanistan 80 for 1 in the 13th over as Atel get ready to face Ford in his third over. Afghanistan will be in the World Cup will be playing New Zealand, South Africa, UAE, and Canada. As Ford comes in and the Batman not that one down to mid wicket and they scramble 2 for 1. 181 for 1 in the 13th over. Ford continue his third over. The target is 152 as Ford comes in, bowl, and Batman make room and beat the fielder here and in the boundary. The long leg fielder here and it's 4 runs. Afghanistan is now 85 for 1. Batman came step into the offside and sweep down to the boundary 4 runs. So Gobas now moved to 47 from 51 ball as Ford comes into bowl and he drive. I think they are trying to get 2. No, they only get 1. So he's now Gobas is now 48, 42 ball, need 2 runs to get a half century here. He's as Atel now face Ford comes in bowl and he tried to drive, hit him on the pad and they go 2 for 1. So Afghanistan is now 87 for 1. Afghanistan needs 65 runs from 43 ball. Required run rate 9.07. As go bars now to get his any drive. And they go to for run one. So after 18 of 13, after 13 overs, Afghanistan 88 for 1. Gobaz is now on 49. Need one to make his half century, his T20 half century. After 2 for 2. After 13 overs, West Indies were 82 for 2. Afghan still lead. They are 88 for 1. So Govas drive down. So Gobas, they got 2 runs here. So Gobas now make his half century. Gobas 12 T20 50. Significant half century here from Gobas. He celebrate as he got this 50. So he is very happy with this 50. So the score Afghanistan 91 for 1. Altel tried to hit that one hard, tried to get 4, but could only get 1. He now moved to 6. As Gobas now face Moti. As Moti comes in bowl, Gobas turn, field by the bowler, no run. And the batsman Moti bowl and Gobas drive, and they get 1 here. So the score is 93 for 1. Afghan need 59 runs from 37 balls. As Moti comes in and the batsman try but can't get away the ball too far, they only get 1. So Gobas now move to 53. So after 14 over, Afghanistan 94 for 1. And it's going down to the wire, although Afghan has a lot of wicket in hand. I mean, they can swing at every ball. So after 14 overs, West Indies were 87 for 3. And Afghanistan is 94 for 1. So if we are to follow that Afghanistan is way ahead. Springer now start his second spell. He is about to bowl his third over. So Gobas is 53 from 47 balls. And he's trying to So Springer ball, edge, tackle, and he's out. So another wicket go down. Yeah, take a edge, Springer ball, the batsman try to drive it, take a edge, and the keeper take it, and he's out. So Afghanistan is now 94 for 2. 94 for 2. And Springer get his first wicket. This is the third T20 West Indies versus Afghanistan. And in the 15th over, Afghanistan is 94 for 2. So Afghanistan, with 6 over to go, they're going to have to start swing at all the ball. So, and I see the uniform Razuli is out as Springer comes into ball and he drives down the ground. Ah man, the batsman is hurt here. Oh man, the fielder fling the ball at the stump, throw the ball at the stump, and the batsman got it right in his face. Oh, that's
No,
bad.
it's bleeding.
Mm-hmm. It's that. But he had what I mean. He had the. Let me see what happened here. He hit the ball. Oh, and he turns. Oh, the ball.
Oh, the ball got
The
him.
ball hit the helmet right off his head. Ah.
Yeah, dear.
Oh, him see the ball coming in and tried to move him head, moving head, and it hit him. Oh,
Yes, hit
oh, him turning head.
right into the ball.
So I think they're going to have
Legs
to
are
take him
dead.
off. They're going to have to take him off. He's one of Afghanistan champion batter. So is it Razuli who get hurt? I'm not sure which one get hurt here.
It looks pretty serious though.
Yeah, he's serious. I don't think him can bat.
No, no. So the umpires
So
are
it's
getting
Gopaz. Gopaz is the one that get the it. He's the one that is on 53 from 47 balls. So that would be bad for the but he rise up. Look look ready. The concussion test is they're
oh,
doing it.
there's no concussion.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, they're checking him out. You
Mm.
know, it hit the helmet.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's why it didn't go
yes, no
yeah.
worse.
So okay. Yeah, they're giving him the go ahead to play.
Well, he's smiling.
Mhm. See. Mhm.
So Gobas got injured here. The game start. Gobas got injured. The ball hit the
Helmet.
helmet right off his head. So I think the helmet has saved him from
Serious injury.
serious injury.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I think he's tough and ready to play. He is the man that is there on 53 runs.
Yeah, he, uh,
and he will fight on. He's strong, tough, and
Yep, helmet
dedicated
is back
to
on the
his.
head and he's ready to go. Thank God for that. I know injuries is par for the game, but I don't like to see them get
Mm-mm,
injured.
mm.
Good job, good job.
And the crowd clapped him for
Good
being
job,
so
good
tough,
job. Yes, yes,
ready
good
to go
job.
there and play again.
Mhm. Oh, the West Indies teammate went up and
Mm-hmm,
like they're saying sorry. That's nice because sometimes I see they laugh, the other
mm-hmm,
team laugh when
mm-hmm.
they hit someone. So it's good.
So the target is 152. Afghan is 94 for two. As Razuli faced Springer, and that was wide, and the umpire signal wide. 95 for two. 95 for two. As ball and he drive, take a edge, and they get one run. So Razuli opened his account after facing two balls. He get his first run. Afghanistan need 56 runs from 33 balls as Gorbaz who is come back to bat. And you know them also, okay, when them also as Springer comes in to bowl and he give himself room, drive, they go 2 for 1, and I think they get two, they got two. So now Afghanistan 98 for two. Gorbaz now moves to 55 as Springer into both Gomez, and that was wide. Is it wide? It's west, it's wide. Wide ball. Afghanistan now moved to 99 as Springer comes in to bowl to Gomez in and he's trying to drive, miss, no run. So it's 53 runs from 31 balls. Getting tighter and tighter for this Afghanistan team. It now reach the run rate requires 10.26 comes in bowl and he drive in the air, one bounce into the boundary for runs. So they're 100 up for Afghanistan. They are now 103 for two. So they need 49 runs from 30 balls as the crowd celebrate. They love that shot. So the first wicket was fall at 38, second wicket at 52. So this two here is now taking the score to a comfortable win here. 103 for two as the Batman drive and the sweeper come off the cover and field and they get one run. 104 for two. Copa's facing Pierre now. And a reverse sweep miss and it's no run. So a change of ball in here, Pierre in his second spell. And he need 48 runs from 28 balls as Pierre comes in. Batman come down the track. He get a good roll of that. And they only get one. So 105 for two in the 16th over as Razuli now on two face Pierre comes in ball and the Batman drive. Fila comes in, he stop it, but the Batman go two for two. So it's now 107 for two in the 16th over. The Afghanistan, they need some boundaries if they are to get to the score. And he drives straight to the ball and he's caught. So Razuli drive straight to the bowler. He calculate the umpire is in they are trying. I think they are going to they are going upstairs. They want to see if it bounced before he caught it or it went straight into his hand. Let's see. So, driving, trying to beat the bowler. It went to his hand. Pierre is in his third over. Let's see. They are waiting as they neck. It going in him hand and he drop. Yeah, look again, he drop it.
Again?
It got in him hand and then bounce. It was a low catch. It's not out. Not out. The umpire. The Batman said it hit the ground. And look like it did. You see, it going in him and in his hand. Did he get to Kaliki cleany? Me know it hit the ground when it going in your hand and try to close his finger. But it slipped out. So I don't know if they would say that he already collected it.
No, because he needed to get up with that.
We are yet to make out. We are yet to hear from the. Let me see.
He should come up with his hand.
No, if him collecting, if him close his hand like this.
It's not.
If he go in at the hand and then
No, that's not tight, and he should come up.
No, a Dimafi talking bending. Not out.
Oh, that was good.
Not out, yeah.
Okay. No, meaning it's not out. Right.
Not
That's not
out.
good. That's not good for Afghanistan. Not
Good.
good for us. Right, it's not out. That's what I'm saying. It have to be tight in his hand, and then he have to look. Unfortunate. They're just not catching good. West
So
Indies, West Indies, West
Afghanistan
Indies.
107 for 2 in the 16th over, target 152. Here in his third over, Azuli is on 4 from 5 balls. Robaz is 60 from 52 ball. As West Indies trying to fix and set a failure to the ball and the reverse sweep in the air, and I think he's
Catch.
gone. Yes.
All right. Good job.
So,
Mhm.
so better when just go. Mm, reverse sweep, trying to find the reverse sweep, but went straight to goalie and he's out. So a wicket for Pierre here. And it looks like it's going down. So West Indies with a good fight here. Looks like it's going down to the wire. As the veteran player here, Nabi comes out. Afghanistan needs some boundary years. After 16 overs, Afghanistan 107 for 3.
It's 148 and 2024. Wow. Strike rate is 137.
So he makes 750s. So as overs and 60 to face Seaman, the new in his third over, comes in to bowl to Gobas who drive and didn't get a good all of that, but they go through for one. 108 for 3. As Nabi now face his first ball. So Seaman in ball wide. No, the umpire is saying not wide. So that's a dot ball from Seaman. And this score it's now 44 from 22 balls. I think the Afghanistan need a lot of batting here. Required run rate is 12 runs per over, 108 for 3. And comes in ball and wide. I think this one is wide. No, not wide. 144 from 21 balls. Going down to the wire. 108 for 3 in the 17th over. So Simmons into ball. But my drive in the air. Let's see
Six,
where it is.
six.
In the stand, 6 runs. So Nabi has announced the arrival in the middle. Yes, three ball, hit a six. So the bowler has been bowling the ball wide outside of some. So forward as the ball again and hit him, and he's taken and he's gone. So he go for the same shot, but this time it didn't go over the boundary. Bring up on the boundary there, holy catch, and he's out. 114 for 4 in the 17th over. Couldn't get the elevation here, and Springer collect, and he's out.
So it's 114 for 4.
In
114 for 4
yeah, 114 for 4
in what overs?
in the 17th over.
Oh, that sounds good. We have 2 more to go. We might still have a chance.
Yeah. So Simmons in his third over has gotten a wicket here. Afghanistan 114 for 4 in the 17th over. So watching the third match in the series, West Indies versus Afghanistan, as Simmons comes in to bowl and he drive down and they get 1 runs. So after 17 overs, Afghanistan is 115 for 4. Garban is still there and 61. Galbadine is the new batsman. He made 1 from 1 ball. Simmons finishes third over. They scored 22 runs and he got 1 wicket right in the last over. So Galbadine is to face Pierre, the spinner who got 1 wicket in his last over ball, and he drives and they go through for a single. I think they need some boundary here. 1 and 2 is not going to make it. As Gobas face Pierre. As Gobas face Pierre comes in ball and he gives Septoni in the air and it's gone. No, 1 bounce into the boundary. 4 runs. So he step. Let me see what happened. It was no, but he moved. He want to beat a no ball, but he moved too far. Yeah. It comes in again, ball. And he drives same place in the air. That's 4 more. That's 4 more. So two for. So Afghanistan is now 124 for 4. They need 20. So the batsman is moving to because the bowler is bowling on the half stump and the leg stump, so he's moving forward as he drive. Don't do, and they're trying to get two. They only can get one. So the score is now 125 for 4 in the 18th over. As Pierre put their turn is on, get get to bowl to the new batsman, Galbadin. 27 runs from 14 balls, bowl. And he drives. They go to for one, and they will only get one. 126 for 4 in the 18th over. They need 26 from 13 balls. That is like 12 runs per over. As Gurban is 70 from 56 balls, and he has to be there if Afghanistan is to win this one. West Indies can win this one by just not let him get some six here as he comes in bowl. And the batsman come down in the air. No, one bounce to the fielder. And they get one run. So 2 overs to go in the 18th over. Afghanistan is 127 for 4. They need 25 runs from 12 balls. And they have to get some six into this for them to have a chance. And so West Indies can take this one. This is a chance for West Indies to not get this 3-0 trash in here. Come West Indies. Springer comes in. Ball and the batsman in the air. And he take the catch. Yes, nice catch here. So exceptional feeling here from Springer. Oh, Springer. So let us see what happened there. They are gonna check and see what happened. If it is, it's a spectacular catch by Springer here. He got the ball in his hand, he step, he had to go over. Yeah, he throw the ball in the air. Let me see where he catch the ball now. Him jump over, him catch the ball, and that's out. So it's Ford. It's Ford who took the catch. That is great feeling there. That's great feeling there. He got the ball. When he about to go over, make us see if he step anywhere there. Throw the ball. And I think he's out. He's out. Let's see what the third umpire. This ran out. So Afghanistan lose their 5th wicket in the 19th over. So this is a crucial dismissal here. So West India has done well in the field. Very well after playing some feeling badly in the first 2 games. They have done much better in this one. So as we say, catches win matches, and as we see the captain Rashid Khan come down to
Yes, I have the document that Benjamin sent me. What do you want?
Rashid Khan face Springer in, and he drive in the air, and he's gone. So good feeling here by West Indies. I think they take another wicket here. Rashid Khan swings, and Rashid Khan going. So Springer in as a hat trick here. Very good feeling here by the West Indies team. Rashid Khan go for a duck. Afghanistan is now 127 for 6. 127 for 6 in the 19th over. Springer is an hat trick as he bowl. And he get the hat trick, Springer get the hat trick, yay! And Afghanistan is now 127 for 7, and Springer get his hat trick here. Afghanistan need 25 runs from 9 balls. Springer has got his hat trick, and he played the first game in this series. And this is a moment for Springer. He has to be in the World Cup. He should be in the World Cup. This young man always in the game. Springer. Oh, this is good. This is good game by the West Indies. Show that they are down but not out. 127 for 7 in the 19th over. And the tail ender here up to has to hit the ball and to swing at every ball. So um, Springer is trying to they have to swing at every ball so he can take a 4 for year as Springer is ready to go to Mujib as he in both and the batsman dug that one out. First 3 ball, get a wicket. That 3 wicket. Ball Springer a trick. A big dancer,
Yes.
a Springer in bold. And that is wide. That's a wide. That's a wide. It's now 128 for 7 in the 19th over. They need 24 runs from 8 balls. As Panjib wait and Springer comes in to bowl and he drive, did not get good back to the bowler, no run. This is a exceptional bowling from Springer here. So quite nicely bowled by Springer here. Some short ball, hard to play. He comes in to bowl mm, wide again, but this one will go into the boundary for runs. So it's now 132. So after 19 overs, Afghanistan 132 for 7. They need 20 runs from the final over, from the last over. I don't think that 20 over, 20 runs in the last over, that's not easy to get. You have to have some big hitters, and this is the tail enders down here. They are the bowlers, not hitters. So I think West Indies has this one in the bag. From West Indies, you got to it. This is the third one here, 30 T20 in the three match series, Afghan versus West Indies. As Golbadin on strike here to bowl to Simmons. Simmons with the final over here into bowl to in bowl. And he drive, but not didn't get a good shot here. So that's a dot ball. So Galbadin is looking for boundary here. He could run, but he's not taking it. He want to get some boundary here. He has to like 3-6 and a 4. That is not possible here. As he bowl, very good delivery here from Simmons, and they go 2 for 1. They're coming back for 2, and they get the 2. No. Sheikh Maya say clearly out, and he got upstairs. The umpire got upstairs. I think he's out. So let's see. So yes, collect the ball out by far, by distance. So another wicket goes down. Sheikh Maya say, "We are go upstairs, so you know, say clear out." Out, said the third umpire. So Mujib have to go 4 runs from 3 balls. So I can start Cap West Indies for taking this one. Um, Robbie, you're 3-0. Not gonna work. I tell you, West Indies have to carve out one. And they did carve this one out. A low score of 151, a target of 152. And the West Indies defend that as he come bowl and drive, and they go 2 for 1. I think they're coming for the second. They got the second, but not when I hit them. 135 for 8 in the 20th over. 3 balls to go. As Simmons coming to bowl, and he drive, and they turn down the single. 2 balls to go. 17 runs. So the only thing I saved them is a no ball, a wide ball. Only that can help. He can't throw it on the bat. He can't throw the ball on the batsman bat. And he can't win. As Simon just don't overstep. And he drive straight to the bowler. One ball to go. 17 runs to get. And West Indies has got this one in the bag. So so Sammy will be happy with this one as he drive down he and that's it for the West Indies. Won this match. This would be West Indies win by 15 runs. So Springer is the man of the moment who took a hat trick. So Afghanistan go down by 15 runs. So Afghanistan was going at want they win 6 matches straight and they were going for 7. But West Indies has so West Indies is absolutely brilliant in this match. They feel completely different from the other 2 matches. So so we can say West Indies win this tournament on a high, finish this one on a high. Um, it would be embarrassing to lose 3 match against Afghanistan. So I see Sammy come out very happy, look up, look smiling in his face. So here the captain Rashid comes out to greet the West Indies players. So so a very good game today. West Indies won the last match of this 3 match series. A very good game by the West Indies. Came out, they batted well, they feel well, they bowl well, and they get rewarded for playing good cricket. So it's a win for the West Indies. Nice going. So my friend Robbie, your prediction wasn't wasn't right. So in the first 6 over, Afghanistan scored 45 without losing a wicket. The next 6, they scored 52, losing 2 wickets. And then in the last 4, they only scored 33 and lose 6 wickets. So that was the downfall of the Afghanistan. The the middle order didn't 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 play well today. So I can tell you that Springer is a happy man today. Prove that he is a young cricketer a young player for the West Indies. They need to have this man in the World Cup coming up in February. We can end this now.